Well, I feel through the first couple episodes we've played some lesser sides. That changes today. It's definitely going to be a harder episode. That much is for certain. So we're not going to play 10 matches today. We're going to kind of split the last part of the remainder of the season in 2 episodes. I'm thinking around 7 matches. Most of them will be played on screen, full matches, not just goals. The full highlights, I guess, is the best way to put that. And then we'll probably do around 2 matches that are just goals. But yeah, it starts out today against Athletic Bilbao, Sevilla after that. And then Zenit will be another big matchup, the second leg of that Champions League first knockout round. We're hoping to get to the second knockout round, but I'm really ready for this Athletic Bilbao matchup. They're currently sitting 9th in the league, and we are sitting 8th, so a big matchup. We do have some players that are out today. Nelson is out on suspension. Diaz has picked up the flu, so he's out for around 10 days. And good news, Vlasic is back. I really want this to work, though, with Duro up top, even though Vlasic has been better than Duro of late. But I think Duro is the guy that I want to move forward with through the rest of the season as our striker, so we just got to get him to score. He did score in his last match, so I think hopefully that might help him going forward. Well, here we are for the first highlight of the match, 30 minutes through, and it looks to be an Athletic Bilbao one, but we win the ball back. Monchu now a day now. Let's get our first goal of today's episode. I'd love to see it happen on the first highlight. That'd be fantastic. Now, Vlasic in possession. I've had to kind of motivate him the entire match. He's been a little bit unmotivated, which is a bit disappointing recently returning from injury. Matson on this left-hand side plays it up to John Baptiste. Can he pick out anybody? He loses the ball but wins it back. Tries to hit a cross into the box and a nice deflection there. Matson back to Monchu. Okay, Svanberg takes the shot from distance. A day keeps it alive, though. Well, through halftime, we've only had 1 highlight. And yeah, it's been a pretty slow roll. We do have 3 shots on target, which is interesting because we have a lower XG. So I guess our shots wasn't that good. We've made some subs already. I've brought in Antonio and Timmermans, mainly because Matson and Vlasic both was just nervous the entire first half and the start of this second half. So we've made those 2 changes. It's not ideally what I would have liked to have done. I would have liked to have made a change at a day, but John Baptiste brings us down. Can we get a goal here? It's taken away. Good deflection there and out for a corner. And it's going to be Monchu to send it in. Can he pick out anybody? Duro gets his head on it and a good save by the goalkeeper. We're running out of time here. We do have the higher XG than Athletic Bilbao, but it's not like it's just a fantastic XG. I'd like to see a little bit more from our side. We turn this ball over. Athletic Bilbao now looking to build from the back. Can we win the ball back? Can we get another highlight built up? Athletic Bilbao looking to get a counter started here. We've got to get back. Do the defending. Do the damn thing, baby. Osborne says, I got you, boss. Don't worry about it. A day now. Plays it up forward to Duro, who's had another pisser of a match today. Holds up play back to Rosas. Let's move forward and get a goal, man. Come on, guys. We can do this. We can do this. We've been better. Not much, but we have been better. Antonio now plays it forward to a day. He's got space to pick out somebody if anybody gets into the box. Rosas hits it into John Baptiste, and Svanberg gets it in for the 5th of the season. We take a late lead here, 1-0 over Athletic Bilbao, which is fantastic. Corner kick. Oh, no. Okay, that was a little bit scary. I always hate late highlights when you're up 1-0. It's just a scary thing. Athletic Bilbao looking to get equal here. Can we get it back and get another goal? That'd be ideal, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Oh, a beautiful run has been made and a good save there, and it's out. But the highlight just continues. We're getting those ending highlights. Timmermans pushes that back out again for another throw in. Just doing some good defending right now. Oh no, a nice deflection there. I think that was Timmermans that done that, out for a corner. Oh, this is getting close. Guys. It's sent in, and we do a good job of clearing that. It's still alive, though. That's dangerous. The time is running out, though. Duro wins it, and that is the end of the match. 1-0 over Athletic Bilbao. It was the better side, 1.4 XG. I was happy with our performance. I think our attack could have been a little bit better, but hey, we'll take it. Well, this next matchup against Sevilla is massive because they're standing in our way of being in that top 6 and qualifying for Europe. So a win here is huge. 2 changes for the lineup. Nelson comes in and Osborne comes in for Monchu. Duro is still up top. I want him to score. I think he's a good striker. We just got to get him in goal scoring form. Well, we are underway now. We just recently won the ball, looking to build from the back. Nelson now, can he pick out anybody to get this attack started? Looks for Rosas and just turns the ball over, and yeah, that wasn't how I wanted to start. Corner kick, it's sent in, and I don't know exactly what happened there. I don't like it, though. It's our first highlight of the match. Rosas throws it into Duro. Rosas again plays it to Vlasic. I want to see a better performance today. I really do. I think we looked good in that last match. We just didn't finish. John Baptiste plays it to Svanberg. Madsen now. Okay, we get it into the box. A day puts us ahead. Second of the season for him. Svanberg on the assist. 1-0. And that's going to push us up into that top 6, baby. Can we go up 2-0? John Baptiste says we can, boss man. 7th of the season for him. Rosas on the assist. 2-0 right before the halftime whistle. Well, there we have it. It's been actually a pretty even match. Lucky for us, we are doing a little bit of FM, and we've only had 2 shots on target, and both of those go in the back of the net. If Sevilla gets back in this match, they need a score here. We don't want that to happen, though. We want to win this ball back and turn this highlight into our own, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Oh, 2 missed tackles. Goodness gracious, that was bad. 2-1. Oh, no, I did not like that. Let's get it back to a 2-goal lead. John Baptiste to send it in, and he's on a brace. 3-1, 8th of the season for him. Nice. Svanberg's played it out to John Baptiste. Can he get on a hat trick? He does. Goodness gracious, 9th of the season. Svanberg on the assist. 4-1, baby. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it going to be 4-2? The dink is hit. Nice save. Nice save. Madsen's in space here. John Baptiste, he's already on a hat trick. Plays it out to Madison again. John Baptiste plays it over to Doro. Oh, Doro. Manchu loses this ball out, and maybe a counterattack's about to be sprung here. But they kind of take it slow here. Hit it long now. And it's a foul, obviously, but that was clearly outside of the box. That is no pin. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. And no pin, like I said. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, beautiful tackle by John Baptiste, but they're saying that's a foul? What? Well, okay, no pin. That's what I thought. Just a nice tackle. It's the closing moments of the match, but we're looking to go ahead 5-1 here. We turned the ball over, so I doubt that's going to happen. This is just going to be an ending highlight. You guys know that already. We get this ball back and we play it long. Manchu can't get under it. Uh-oh, we're out of position. And lucky for us, that was a bad finish and offsides anyways. John Baptiste has picked out in Antonio. Antonio had space there momentarily. I got excited for a moment. It's back out to Madsen, who hits it into Doro. And it's safely caught there. Counterattacks, they're trying to go long. But the match is over, guys. The match is over. We're just getting these ending highlights that are taking forever to get through. And there it is. 4-1 over Sevilla, which is freaking massive. That puts us in European qualification. John Baptiste puts out a 9.9 with the hat trick. And they've got to feel a little bit hard done by. We wasn't that much better than them, but we do get the 4-1 victory. Well, there we are. We're up in the 6th place. We're level on points for Villarreal, but they do have a match in hand. Hits it into the box. Doro gets his head on it and scores 11th of the season. Rosas on the assist. 1-0. And that's great for Doro, because if he didn't score in this match, he was going to be sitting on the bench for the next one. Well, there we have it. After the first half, we're up 1-0. The Doro goal puts us ahead, and we've been better. We haven't really allowed much from them, and that's positive. A day now, again, I've been impressed with a day lately. He's looked really good. Rosas is making space on this right-hand side. Can he pick out anybody? Looks to get it to Doro, who gets a brace. I didn't think that was going to go in. 12th of the season. 2-0 now. And hopefully that gets Doro in good form. Well, there we have it. 2-0 victory over Real Oviedo. And Doro with the brace. Out of all people, our striker is scoring. Finally. Well, that finish right there, it sees us jumping Villarreal and Valencia. Obviously, they have matches in hand, so I assume this table is going to work its way back to what it was before this match. Well, we built a comfortable lead against Zenit in the first leg, and today we're going to finish the job and move on to the second knockout round. We've rotated the side a little bit for this matchup because we do have a 4-goal lead. So I'm hoping that we can still get the job done. You'll see some names out there that doesn't play a ton, but you'll obviously see some guys out there that do play a ton. We didn't like fully rotate it. I wanted to have a good side on the pitch today, especially with it being the Champions League football. But I also wanted to give some of these guys an opportunity and to impress me. So let's see if they can do it. Looking to build from the back. We've got a long highlight building here. Diallo is one of the guys that I've started today. Luis Diaz playing on the left-hand side. John Baptiste is playing as a number 10 today. And Luis Diaz brings it down. 12th goal of the season for him. Manchu on the assist. 6-1 on aggregate now. And it's a 5-goal lead. Luis Diaz making a good run here. Can he pick out anybody or just get on a brace? He gets, a brace. 13th of the season. Madsen on the assist. 7-1 on aggregate now. We're running away with this, my dudes. Zenit look to get a goal back. We want to do a good job of defending. I want to keep them shut out today. I want to keep the clean sheet and just show utter domination like we have been. I mean, like I said, it's 7-1 on aggregate. Let's win this ball back. Make it 8-1 in the first 10 minutes. That would be That'd be something, wouldn't it? We're in good form right now. We really are. Duro's finally picking it up with the brace in the last match. We're just scoring a little bit more, and that's what we needed. When we first got here, the attack was pretty weak, it seemed like, and we've kind of turned that around a little bit of late. But this is a scary highlight that Zenit have. Okay, hit the woodwork. Yeah, that did deserve a goal. Zenit looked to build another one here. We do a good job of defending initially. I'm still kind of nervous, and they get on the score sheet. It's 2-1 on the match, 2-7 on aggregate. Well, there we have it. At halftime, it's 1-2, 2-7 on aggregate. We just got to finish the job. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'll be real with you guys. Zenit has been much better since those opening first 10 minutes, and they've been the better side, really. Lucky for us, we dominated them in that first leg. As I mentioned, Zenit have really just turned up of late. I mean, they're doing a really good job. I looked at that Sobolev guy, their striker, and they want a lot of money for him, but he's only a 3-star guy that's got 3-star potential. We have scouted him in the past. Diallo plays this to John Baptiste, who hasn't had a great game. Joseph, the American, on the pitch as well, just kind of pushes that right back into the goalkeeper's hands. And now they look to go long. I want to win this ball. We don't. Morales not doing a great job. Sobolev on a hat trick. 3-2. We're losing this match. That's not great. If this all stands, that is, VAR. And once again, I'm assuming it stands because we don't get a notification. Well, there we have it. We end up losing this match 3-2, but lucky for us, we had a huge lead going into this, and ultimately that's what moves us on to the next round. But you can see in the second round, they really turned up and was the much better side, really. Well, it's time for the quarterfinal draw and the semifinal draw of the Champions League, so let us take a look. All right, so is there anybody that we just, yeah, this is not going to be, I don't want Barcelona because we play them in the league, obviously, quite a bit. So any of the other teams, there's nobody I really want to choose. So let's get it started. Milan comes off, goes up against PSG, and now it is our turn. Who do we get? A little bit of Arsenal action would be cool. That would be fine. A little bit of Chelsea action. That would be cool as well. As long as it's not Barcelona, I'm not really feeling Hertha Berlin either. Okay, so basically I'm feeling Arsenal or Chelsea after thinking about it. We play Barcelona in the league. We've seen a lot of the two German sides as well. So, yeah, looking for Arsenal or Chelsea. And we get Chelsea, so that's going to be fun, I think. I'm interested in that. Barcelona gets Hertha Berlin. That's going to be an interesting tie because, as we know, this Hertha Berlin side is a very, very, very good side. Arsenal, they get Bayern Munich. And now it is time to see that semifinal. See who we might have. All right, so we come off the board first, and let's see. Arsenal or Bayern Munich. So that's pretty dope. I'm happy with that. Happy with those things right there. And when is that going to be? Like, is it in today's episode? It's not in today's episode. It's in tomorrow's episode. Not tomorrow, but the next episode of this series. You guys get it. Well, we're going up against Barcelona, and I am hoping for a much better result than the last time we played them because we didn't do diddly squat in that match. Let's go ahead and get into it. Luis Diaz has an opportunity, hits the dink. Good save by the goalkeeper. We get a corner kick out of it. Manchu sends it in, and Nelson sends it out. Well, through the first 40 minutes, we have been the much better side. We just unfortunately haven't got a goal yet. Barcelona looking to get one here, though. And I'm going to feel hard done by if they get it here. I really am, because they haven't created anything in this match. Ade tries to get on this. We can't get to it. Now the attack still is building, and there's a good run, and that's in the back of the net if it stands. Well, and unfortunately, it does stand. We got to get back and do the defending. Rosas does a really good job of winning this ball back. Now it's our turn. Can we get level before the halftime whistle? Luis Diaz just gives up. Doesn't even give chase to that. That's a bit disappointing. And now Barcelona looking to go again. Can we win it back? Rosas says, I can, boss. Manchu brings it down. Svanberg plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper. I would prefer us putting the foot forward and putting our foot down and going forward there, but unfortunately we don't. Matson now has got Luis Diaz picked out, and he cuts it back inside to Svanberg. Svanberg plays a poor pass, but it does end up in Rosas's possession. Can he pick out anybody? Dodges a tackle. Luis Diaz can't do good with that. And there we have it. At halftime, it's 1-0. And like I said, we've been the better side. It's just unfortunate that we're down. Feel hard done by right now. Barcelona should not be ahead in this match, but that's the way it goes now. Nelson in possession. Manchu plays it forward. He's looking for Ade, who gives chase to it, but Yes, that's just a little bit too far out in front of him. Hey, Manchu, bring it down a little bit. You ain't got to hit it that damn hard. Jesus, Murphy. Now Barcelona looking to build from the back. Can we stop them here? I don't know. They're good. Hey, by the way, looking at their players, yeah, they're a lot better than us. That was dangerous. I've made wholesale changes to try getting a goal out of this match. We're going very, very attacking at this point. Unfortunately, though, it's left a little bit of a weakness in our defense, and we see that right there. Nelson does a good job of keeping this alive, though, and not going out for a corner. Well, unfortunately for us, we just don't get it done. Barcelona win this match 1-0. They did turn up in the second half a little bit more, but we was the better side. Unfortunately for us, Doro decides, hey, I'm not going to show up today. We're going to have to make some changes, definitely in the attack this upcoming season. We got a good opportunity. Vlasic takes a shot. He had so much space. Diaz, he said, hey, don't worry about it. I got it. 14th of the season for him. Vlasic on the assist. 1-0 over Almeria early on in the match. Ade takes a shot. 3rd of the season. 2-0 out of nowhere. Well, hey, we'll take this right now at halftime. 2-0 over Almeria. Almeria look to get a goal back, and they do. It's 2-1. They're down to 10 men. Damn it, guys. Well, there we have it, a 2-1 victory over Almeria, and we was the better side. I just really wish we would have kept the clean sheet. Well, I know he said we was going to do the Champions League stuff in the next episode, but changed my mind. I really want to play this match right now. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're putting out basically the same lineup we did in the last match. I think actually it's the exact same lineup. We look to get it started really early here, looking to build from the back. It's fine. I mean, Rosas has space over here if we want to hit him. That would be cool. That would be cool. There we go. There we go. Plays it forward to Ade. Gets past his man. He hits the Jets. Can he pick out anybody? I think he has Luis Diaz, who's in good form. And just not a great finish there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. A nice run has been made. Chelsea look to go up 1-0. Nice save. Corner kick that is dealt with nicely. Vlasic has given chase. Okay. I'm not sure who I feel like is winning this match right now. Chelsea's had a couple highlights here, and Livakovic with a nice save there. I believe he saved that, didn't he? It's a corner kick anyways. Got to do the defending. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine, guys. It's good. A little bit of bad news. Rosas has picked up an injury. I'm trying to wait until halftime before we take him out. I have turned up the tempo and turned up the press a little bit for these final couple minutes of the first half. John Baptiste gets past his man, but he has absolutely no support. He's forced back into Diaz, who plays it back to Matson, who's picked up a card. Svanberg, Manchu, can he pick out anybody? Looking for a day, gets his head on it, and it's in the back of the net, and it's going to be 1-0 if it stands. And I believe it do. Because we didn't get no notification. Once again, just the inconsistency of that just absolutely irritates me. But a day, there we go. Having himself a day. Doesn't take long, though, for us to get started back up again. Chelsea in possession. Livakovic is being tested today. Well, there we have it. At halftime, it's 1-0, and we haven't been the better side. You guys have seen the highlights. Chelsea has been better than us. 1-0 over Chelsea, and that's a decent performance by ourselves. We did have some poor ratings out there by a couple guys. Looking at you, Matson. But, yeah, we'll definitely take that into the second leg and hopefully move on to the semifinal, baby. So Rosas only has an injury for 1 to 2 days. That's really good news. So I want to mention this. We've been here for a couple matches now. Not more than a couple matches. We've been here for quite a few matches now. And I see 3 positions that I really want to work with this upcoming season. First of all, we've got to get a better striker. A guy that I trust up top that can score goals at a consistent basis. Doro just hasn't done that. Vlasic has done it a little bit better, but not good enough for me. We need a defensive-minded center mid. We've just got to have one of those. And then another position that I feel like we need to add a player. I don't know if it needs to be a starter or a backup is left back, because I'll be real with you guys. Matson is a good player. He has just played terrible since us coming into the club, and he wants to leave, so that might have something to do with it. But he is definitely kind of like Doro. He's about to get dropped, and by about to get dropped. I think it'll be in the next match. He'll probably be riding on the bench. Timmermans will probably be taking over at left back for us moving forward, unless he just does terrible and we have to swap it up to Mattson again. But this guy's been all right. So let's do something different that we haven't done. We've highlighted a couple players. You guys have seen John Baptiste. You've seen Pachu, who's been terrible ever since coming here and having those couple good matches. But we want to focus on some people, right? We want to look at some of the guys that's on the side. And I think with today's episode, the guy that I want to highlight is Ade. Ade done really good. He's another right-wing player that actually does have some solid potential. You know, I feel like he's probably the guy we want to actually use over there on the right-hand side. And here he is. He's decent. But now I'll tell you the one thing about this kid. He has terrible finishing. And yeah, it's not what we've really seen. He's been pretty good in front of goal. I guess his flair has made up for that. He's got good speed. He's a quality player that I think we can use going forward and probably be our starting right wing. I am excited about him. I think he's going to be pretty solid. Tomorrow's episode is going to be a pretty action-packed one. If we get out of the Champions League quarterfinal, we'll have the semifinal in tomorrow's episode, as well as finishing the league to see where we finish and hopefully end up in that top 5. I mean, hey, it's looking like we might be in that top 4. We could potentially do that even. That'd be fan-freaking-tastic, my dudes. Well, not like a super busy episode. We got a lot of stuff accomplished. If you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.